AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
Let's see. Steven Jackson goes nuclear on Shannon Sharpe. Fish is gonna like this.
Going on there, guys, we back with another one, and we got to talk about Steven Jackson calling out Shannon Sharpe after he went at Cameron and Mace over their podcast when accusing him of leaking that video that came out not too long ago. And we can see Steven Jackson in Cameron's comment section where everyone was making parodies about what happened, and you had Davis, some of the other guys making parodies of what happened with Shannon Sharpe and Michelle. And Steven Jackson was in the comment section saying, "Word." He said he did it on accident with a bunch of laughing emojis. And so he's kind of been on Shannon Sharpe's top, even on different people's pages. But what he said in his apology video to Kwame Brown, straight like that, I only care because we was once teammates and I had to look at it from his point of view. A lot of things we said, I apologize for my side of it. Salute, KB. The other guy who says he's above all the black podcasts and only listen to the Kelsey brothers and Joe Rogan, you got to come in, bro. You getting beside yourself. Somebody told you wrong. So.
And what's wrong with saying that? When Shannon Sharpe said, if you ain't Joe Rogan or Travis Kelsey, you can't come knock on my door. I'm keeping the security back from you. See, I had the same issue with Jason Whitlock and them saying that Shannon Sharpe, the video, he's a sellout. Bro, if y'all had sex tapes, you ain't doing $120 million. Because keep it real. Keep it real. Which one of you guys coming out with this? Kim Kardashian is not the only one to put out a sex tape. There's a bunch of y'all. Y'all did nothing. They broke weed over your sex tapes. Like Jada Kid said. King's speech was going on, baby. Shannon loves beefing with his own people. I think Shannon Sharpe is highly sensitive. But my thing with Steven Jackson is, you saw he came out and he apologized to Kwame Brown after years of beefing, right? He got to pick a side, bro. He got to pick a side. I don't want to bring up your affiliations, because Kwame Brown came back. Well, you know why I didn't finish that? Kwame Brown came back later on and I guess he accepted his apology. Is that on here? No, that's not on here. So Steven Jackson apologized to Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown accepts it. He says he got people that loves him. Steven Jackson has people that loves him. I got people that love me, and it could have ended badly. But Kwame Brown then refers to Steven Jackson's partner, Becky with the good hair. That's how he calls Matt Barnes. See, this is very gossipy, and this is how you know that dudes be masking their bochinche and their hate with aggression and lies. At what point are you going to be cool with? Let somebody talk. How is somebody going to talk about Flea and we're trying to be cool? But you're going to talk about Flea like that? Nah, we can't be cool then. I don't want you on my show. What are you talking about? 1 minute you peaceful, the next minute you old 31 out there. Listen, man. Steven Jackson seems very conflicted. He's calling Shannon Sharpe a sucker. A sucker for what? How is he a sucker? Because he told you where you at on the pecking order? That's what makes him a sucker? I think he's a sucker just for being insecure. I think he's a sucker for treating Skip that way. Somebody will put him on. I think that's sucker shit. But at the end of the day, you got to respect Shannon Sharpe in the pecking order, bro. Don't tell me that you are now not benefiting off of talking about Shannon Sharpe like this. Because it seems like you'd rather beef with Shannon Sharpe than Kwame Brown, because Kwame Brown ain't on fire no more after he flamed y'all. Because that's what it was. That's what it boiled down to. When the big bad bully came out and he said, yo, hold on a second, you can't talk to me like that. Y'all had no smoke for him, really. And Shannon Sharpe is 80,000 years old. And if he's not 80,000, he walks like he's 80,000 years old with them bad grandma hips. I just feel like Steven Jackson has... Exactly. He's clickbaiting. Cam killed him with the put your glasses back on. King's speech. I totally agree. Mace said that. I said it in real time. I said, there's no coming back from that. You can't let Skip talk to you like that. But then you want to have smoke for everybody else. You can't do that. I don't care what that contract says. I don't care what pecking order he has at Fox. Fox is kicking themselves in the ass for choosing Skip over Shannon Sharpe. We know this. We know this. But Shannon Sharpe should have been way more aggressive with Skip Bayless. And you don't even have to be aggressive. You should have just played him, right? But it is what it is. He made out. He's doing his thing now. And now this is what the YouTube world is about. It's everybody talking about everybody. And, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to use it for clickbait too. But I don't like Steven Jackson with this I'm too real for the world business. Bro, just be a man, bro. Grow up. Be yourself. That's the message. You don't have to join a gang. You don't have to join any group. You don't have to talk about this guy's a sucker and sound like you 22 years old, bro. You 50 with gray hair on your beard, bro. Knock it off. Knock it off. What is Shannon Sharpe doing? That's so explain it to us then. That's what we waiting for. If he's hating on you, then you should talk about that. That's it. That's it. One more in the morning, he wakes up, he's praying. No bacon. No pork in his bacon. By the afternoon, your man is eating the craziest pork chops, barbecuing the ribs up. Steven Jackson is a dangerous individual. These are no disrespect to anybody. Those are the most dangerous individuals I've ever come across in my life, because I don't know what side of you is real. I don't know what like, I can't read you. So you out to prove yourself every so often. And he has old man energy. These young guys out here, when they start when they're not fully developed, their brain ain't fully developed, and they want to prove themselves, and they're aggressive, it's dangerous, bro. That's that dangerous lifestyle. That's why these kids do not need to be misled. Grow the hell up. Stop. You in Chicago claiming it. I don't even care about none of that stuff, bro. You are 50. You should not be showing them that. Why do you have to claim to me? That's sucker shit. You don't need to be there if that's the case. If you got to handle your business, go handle your business. I just hate everything about this. Shannon Sharpe is not a part of none of that. He already chose Hollywood. You got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You can't keep playing like that. You can't keep showing these kids that that's okay. No, be decisive. Be decisive. And we kill Shannon Sharpe all the time. We criticize everybody, but I'm just disappointed in Steven Jackson, man. He should be able to show just a lot more clarity, man. It's like he smokes in the morning 1 minute, then he sobers up and just he goes crazy. No pork in his bacon. He does. We need to cut off AllBall minutes and bring Flea off the bench until they realize you're Fabian Brunson. Clickbait is part of the game. Yo, King Speech, I appreciate you being a member, man, too. I see the membership there. Wow. Appreciate you, my brother. Everyone was on Kwame's top for years until he started YouTube. Then the crickets, everyone Stephen A. the Ticket TV. Yeah. Grove Money. Kwame just came out swinging. And it's not like the thing about Kwame, he got played out quick because what are you really offering? It's the end of the day, they're calling you a bust, but everybody was calling you a bust, right? And then you fought back. All right, cool. You fought back, got your name. You have something to say. All right, but what are we going to share after that? You came out to just swing on people? Or you coming on YouTube to curse people out? You know what I mean? Like, you could claim all that righteous stuff all you want to, but just either you should leave the same way you appeared. if you're going to just provide all that, because you're doing exactly what you're talking against. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to do this for a living. So I don't need to be sitting here telling you to be, yo, man, you know what, Steven Jackson, keep crashing out, man. Keep crashing out, man. Show these kids you can never be too old to do that. Right? These guys are insane. Steven Porkbelly Jackson. We shall leave on that note. AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.